Welcome to my fish room. Okay, so this is going to be a video that we're going to show you the fish that we got in stock right now, and you can take a look at them. We're feeding some of them. I did start this video and my batteries run out and I lost some of it. So, okay, if you look on that right there and on the back wall, see halfway up there, that is a bumblebee shrimp. In here, that is, well, strawberry basslet, Valentini puffer right in the center of the screen now. Purple one's a strawberry basslet. We're going to get a little bit of fish food. So we got the brine shrimp, it's already been washed. So we're going to put, oh, there's a leather jacket. See, the leather jackets are the file fish that eat Aptasia anemones. Okay, they're not 100% reef safe. There's a red spotted hawkfish. The leather jackets are known to nip at tridacna clams, their mantle. But they're kind of cool, they're very peaceful. You can keep them in with everything but shrimp. Okay? Puffer's the same way. You can keep puffer in with a lobster, big crab, stuff like that, but you don't want to put them in with the shrimp. But the leather jackets, they're kind of an oddball cool one. Okay. This is a scarlet cardinal or a flame cardinal. And then there is an arc eye hawkfish. Okay, also good for reef tanks, but not shrimp safe. Just a pleasant fish. They perch on things, the hawkfish does. They don't have a swim bladder, so they can't float. Flame cardinal, scarlet cardinal. It's just a nice fish. Okay, in here we got a green striped hermit crab. Then there's a couple of unicorn tangs. That one there, that's a powder brown. It's a unicorn tang. There's 2, 3. There's some fox faces in there, and there's a yellow rabbit fish. Fox face is the one with the black and white face, black dot halfway back. See, this camera lacks the option of zooming in. That one there, in the middle of the screen right now, it's a little more square. That's the yellow rabbit fish. And it's a kind of a pale yellow. It's not as bright a yellow as the fox face. Same family, they're a member of the rabbitfish family. They're a really good reef fish. They're vegetarian primarily, but they do eat some brine shrimp, etc. And they eat lettuce. Okay, so every day we siphon out this stuff and we run it through this net, and then that way we keep the lettuce from rotting. Okay. These are triggerfish. The one in the center with the yellow and the dots, that's got to be the most pretty one. It's called a clown trigger. This one here is the Hama Hama Nuka Nuka Apo Aha. It's a fish that grunts like pig. Okay, then you got your... That there is a pink-tailed trigger. The one with the black dot, that's called a bursa trigger. Niger trigger. There's a Beau Gregory in there too. The Niger triggers are a little camera shy. I don't know. I guess they see the red light. There he is. The dark blue, very pretty. Okay, down here are knife fish. They swim with their head pointing down. They're really good to go in with seahorses and pipefish because they eat live food, and you can see them going snick, snick. That's how they're grabbing their food. Okay, in here we have a crab, and then right in the center of the screen is a green camel shrimp. The advantage of this system, the food just flows through because there's other creatures in here. And there's a banded coral shrimp or coral banded shrimp. They're good for reef tank. They don't bother nobody, but they will eat the tiny, more delicate shrimp like peppermints and anemone shrimp and cleaner shrimp and blood shrimp. And then there's the blue lobster. Feed something to get the brine shrimp out of my hand. Okay. That there, apparently it's a Midas blenny. I did tell people it was something else, but one of my customers pointed it out. That there's a clingfish. Okay. That there's a scissortail goby, dark blue with bright eyes. Then there's some jet black cardinals. Clingfish, of course, they suction on. They're also called a skillet fish. And right there is a lawnmower sailfin blenny. He's got eyelashes and he's really good at eating hair algae. Okay. Then in here we have Sergeant Major damsels, and they call them blue-green chromis. They're bluish-greenish. Not a lot of imagination in that one. Okay, and then we got some more Beau Gregory's down here. And there is a calico crab. They're tank safe. They don't eat fish because they're not good at catching them. They'd eat them if they could, but they're not good at catching them. But now that I got my hand clear, we'll show you the lobster. They're good for every tank except one that has scallops or tridacna clams, because lobsters do eat clams. They love them. And we got some mushroom anemones in a system that's just cycling. We got some long spine urchins. We got red sea cucumbers, various mushroom anemones. So I put the rotifers in here yesterday. So the nacerius snails, starfish, stuff like that. Then these are the brine shrimp that are 24 hours, well, they're 48 hours since we started them hatching. So they're going to go into the bucket of green water, and then that's what gets fed to the knife fish. There's the jar that they came out of. Okay. This here's the clownfish section. We just finished it, so it doesn't have anything in it yet. Okay, in here, that's a beautiful lemon angel. No, a yellow angel. Lemon, they have the blue stripe under their eye. This just is yellow. They're the one that the mimic tang is mimicking. And then in here, that is a medium unicorn tang. In here we have a couple of peppermint shrimp left. They're mostly all gone. This here is an oddball tank. It's got oddballs in it. Basically, when I came back from Florida, I brought some stuff I swiped the net through, and things have grown, and I throw crap from customers' tanks and everything in there just to see what's going to grow. This is a giant Florida land crab. He's big, he's mean, and he wants to kill. As in kill, kill, kill. But we like him because he's pretty. I guess you can be a killer if you're pretty. Marine beta's there. Rusty angel. Both very nice fish, reef safe. The marine beta is probably one of the most durable of saltwater fish. Member of the grouper family. There's another one there. And then there's black-barred soldier fish. Oh, the one in the middle there, that's a brown bird wrasse, which is the female of the green bird wrasse. So we already fed the lettuce. Down here, there's a banded snake eel. And a couple of undulated triggers. They're the ones that are greenish with the orange stripes. And they're good for, you know, fish only tanks. They're not coral safe, they're not shrimp safe, but they're pretty. Banded snake eel eats shrimp, and he'll bite you if he has to. They're not as peaceful as a moray eel, but they're really long, and they swim around a lot. Like, I leave him down here because I can find him all the time, so I don't have to worry about whether I can find him when it comes time to catch him. There is a harlequin tuskfish. Very pretty fish. Eat shrimp, member of the wrasse family. I've got some chopped up shrimp here we can give him. Really likes to eat shrimp. Okay, that is a juvenile Coran angel. That's a coral beauty angel. One there is a half black angel. There's a yellowtail blue damsel. And the tang there that's just going across, orange on the top and the bottom, that's a Tomini flame fin tang. Remember the bristle-tooth tang family, so he eats algae. So if you got a hair algae, and then there's another yellow angel there too. We have a couple of them. In here, that's a snowflake eel. They're the ones that really like to play with you. They'll run through your fingers. That's a banded moray eel. See, I took out their hiding places. This is the tank where you know the water level's fairly low down. You got to keep a lid on this. These guys are escape artists like you wouldn't believe. Okay. Grouper at the back there. That's a saddle grouper. See, he's got a nice yellow tail. He's got a bunch of dots. Nice saddle. There's a large